Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And today is March the 27th of 2016. It's Easter Sunday. I hope you guys all had a great day today. And yeah, so I went over to Rite Aid. This new monthly deal starts. So today officially starts the April monthly deals. The March monthly deals are over with. Okay, so these are the things that I got today. So I'll talk about that in a second. I just want to say a couple of things about the spring for points. So just the way I assumed, because of the way this ad reads, it is limit 2 per week. And the items are going to change out every week, okay? So, yeah, don't get that confused, because I know when you can go look at next week's ad, I've seen it posted around, and numerous people saying things about buying things, you know, because it says it's part of spring for points in next week's ad, because that's over on Rite Aid right now. It's not necessarily part of spring for points this week. Okay, so anyways, just be sure and look at the ad for the week we're dealing with. Yeah, so anyways, and the Sundown vitamins are part of the spring for points according to the ad next week. But they're buy one, get one half off next week. They're buy one, get one free this week. Okay, they were buy one, get one free last week also. I went ahead and bought them at buy one, get one free. I had coupons. And I'm good with that. Okay, so I finished them off. Those are the ones that I had shown you before that I had gotten. I bought that lump over there on Friday, so that was on last week. Buy one, get one free time. I did finally get around to going to Sundown's website and signing up for their email newsletter. Now, I went to Southern Savers coupon database and clicked on the link. There's two different links. One of them will get you a $2 off of any of the gummies, and all of these are gummies. So $2 off coupon on those. What you do is you fill in the information, you sign up for their newsletter. It emails you a link to a $2 off coupon. You can print that on multiple computers using the same link. It worked. I had the email for these, and they used the same email to get all those. And then there's also a link for $1 off on any of the Sundown. Okay, so that comes in an email as well. So anyways, I got those. That's what I did to get all these. So when I went over to the other store today, I picked up this set over here, and I think I've pretty much finished off. So if you got the deal, got it activated, then you can do the deal. It is limit 2 if you have that offer in your Plenty account. I've had several people ask me, they don't know what I'm talking about when I say Plenty offers. You set up an account on RiteAid.com so you can do load to cart coupons and manage your wellness account through Rite Aid with that. Rite Aid is a partner with Plenty. Plenty is a completely different company, and you know that has other partners with it, AT&T and Hulu and whatever. So you also need to set up your Plenty.com account. So there's two different accounts to deal with your Plenty card and using it at Rite Aid. So log into your Plenty.com account and look and see what kind of offers you have in there. And that's where you do Saving Star, the Plenty household offers as well, okay? You need to go in there and look around and mess with it a little while to see what's going on with it so you can better understand it. Okay, anyways, I just had numerous people asking me about that. They didn't know what it was. Okay, so anyways, that's where the Sundown offer was at. You had to get the offer in your Plenty account, you know. And they were random, different accounts got different offers in there. But I think everybody got offers. Okay, so anyways, this potassium glutamate, I actually found some of that's on clearance for $2.64, and I used the $1 coupons on that. You can see a load to card there. And the $2 coupons on the gummies. So when they're on clearance, they will not ring up buy one, get one free. See how this one, the gummy that was not on clearance, it rang up buy one, get one free. The clearance ones won't do that. Okay, so you have to take that into account and how much you're paying for it. Of course, if you do have this offer and you use some particular vitamin that's really expensive, this would be a really great time to use that to get something that you use all the time. Anyways, I take vitamins randomly, but so I don't know what I'm going to do with all this melatonin. Although I have to tell you, when I tell people I have melatonin, I don't have a problem getting rid of it. So I'll probably tell some people and they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll take that. That's why I picked up the melatonin. Okay, so let's talk about these other things. There are new clearance in the food. That's what I'm trying to say. So I got some raisins. These raisins were like $1.19, and then these single serve Thai meals were 69 cents. Of course, clearance varies from store to store, even in my area, from one store to the other. You know, it might be 50% off here and 75% off at the other store. So check it out. I posted a bunch of pictures. Well, I took a picture of everything that I saw that was on clearance. I posted on my Instagram. And if you don't use Instagram, but you want to look at my pictures on there, because I do use it as a supplement to my YouTube channel, so I can post pictures easily. If you go to www.instagram.com/Michelle's Frugal Living, just like my YouTube name, but put a G on the end of it, and then hit enter, and that'll take you to my Instagram page. Okay, so anyways, I got those. I picked up another one of these Airwick things, spray things. They're on clearance for $3.87. I had $2 loaded card coupon, but there's a manufacturer coupon that works on it right there. Because all the other Airwick is included, well, I think most of the Airwick's included in the Spring for Points, but that didn't count. That's what I was testing to see, and it was an okay price to pay for it. Okay, for $1.87. So I got that. That did not count towards the Spring for Points. This spin brush did count for Spring Points. So here it is on clearance. And I found it on the clearance rack. They're 75% off clearance rack. But then it rang up for 50% off. And so he said, oh no, it needs to be 75% off. So he marked it down to $2.45. Now it's this particular one that's medium one, because the one that said soft on it is not on clearance. And this, let me show you the barcode, ends in 79. So this particular one is on clearance. I happen to have a $2 hang tag that I've had for a while. And anyway, so where am I showing it at? Here it is right here. That's why I had this. But on Spin Brush, it's on Arm & Hammer's website. There's a $2 printable for that. So anyways, I paid 45 cents for it, and it did count towards the Spring for Points right here. Okay, so that's the only thing I got that counted towards Spring for Points. I talked about a few other things in my preview video that I did on last Thursday that I was looking at doing, but you know, it was Sunday. He was in there pretty much running the store by himself, and he was trying to get the tags up. He didn't have the tags up. So, there is some other clearance I saw people talking about over in the stationery aisle. But like I said, he just was around over in the one half of the store. He had the, stuff done over there, but not the other one. So, tomorrow I'll get a look around at tags, and see, what else is going on. And it does look like there's a few monthly deals I saw. I'm going to look at that a little bit more closely tomorrow. Because I think some of them are in the ad for next week, listed as weekly deals, but they were actually monthly deals. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.